Hello everyone, it's your boy CDusk back again, and we're back with another YouTube news video. Now of course, there has been a bit of news that has happened. A lot of it's still relating to some of the stuff that happened last week, but it's still a lot of stuff that are updates on situations. But without further ado, let's dive straight in. Now our first story of today comes from none other than Ferociously Steph. If you don't know who Ferociously Steph is, she is a new member on the Twitch Safety Council. And the Twitch Safety Council is basically supposed to help better protect Twitch as a platform. Now, Ferociously Steph has been under a lot of fire, seeing as she has made a lot of comments on different things that people disagree with, and she's also attacked the people that disagree with her and have called them different things such as being white supremacists. Now Ferociously Steph has landed herself in even more trouble because in another Twitch stream she basically says that she has indeed been having a lot of backlash, but she says that the people that have hated her and have talked about her should be in fear of her because she says that she has the power to remove them and take them down. Cheers the clip.
But I'm hanging in there, and I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, there are some people that should be afraid of me, and that they are, because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And Twitch is endorsing me to do that, so.
Now, a lot of people were obviously really mad about this and kind of got a little bit scared about the whole thing, but it turns out that Twitch actually responded to this, and they clarified that anyone on the Twitch Safety Council doesn't have any power. Here's what they said. They said, council members will not make moderation decisions, nor will they have access to any details on specific moderation cases. They are not Twitch employees, and they do not speak on Twitch's behalf. So now that that's come out, it's at least good to know that Ferociously Steph won't have the power to basically falsely flag people's content or falsely take them down and ban them, which is really good to know because a lot of people were worried here, because if she had the power to do that, things would be chaotic. Now our second story today comes from another controversial figure. That person is none other than Suzy Lu. If you don't know who Suzy Lu is, she is a reaction YouTuber that was under a lot of fire because she was false flagging people's videos and also using copyrighted content within her videos and basically making money off of them. Now Pescator actually tweeted out another tweet made by another news channel by the name of Tipster News. He basically tweeted out saying, "You can't make this up. Suzy Lu is offering the same reaction videos to her VIP just with the opacity at 0. You're literally paying Suzy Lu $5 for full anime episodes with her looking dumb beside it. Let it go, Suzy." Now, I have to admit that is pretty messed up. The fact that she's trying to charge $5 for basically full anime episodes just with her reaction is really dumb because her reaction is just an add-on to the episode, and I feel like if she's not trying to profit off of it like she says she is, then she should just have it be that the anime episodes look normal and not have anything tampered with. Now, our third story today is another really big one, and it comes from the YouTuber known as Deji. Now, if you don't know who Deji is, he is the brother of KSI, and he also does videos here on the YouTube platform. He's a massive channel. Now, Deji actually recently got caught for sub-botting. Now, basically, around the time that Deji was about to hit 10 million subscribers, people saw that Deji somehow increased in subscribers like by 10,000 randomly in order to actually reach the 10 million goal. Now, a lot of people thought that Deji was sub-botting here because it just wasn't an organic growth here. He didn't do anything that really bumped up his subscriber account to the place where it was at. Now, after a while, people kind of let it all go. But recently, a sub-botting company by the name of Freeway Social actually released a YouTube video where they basically stated that indeed Deji did buy botted subs from them in order to reach his 10 million subscriber goal. Now, the reason that the company even made the video in the first place is because of the fact that Deji apparently tried to get his money back from them, because he apparently said that he wasn't actually getting those subs, because he did indeed lose a crap ton of subs later on. So he really boiled it down to them not doing their job of actually giving them the subscribers that he needed. So he tried to obviously get his money back. Now, the company was very mad about this, so they obviously went out here to try and expose Deji. Now, Freeway actually showed like a lot of evidence to suggest that this was indeed Deji who did indeed bought the subs.
What's up, guys? This is Thomas from freewaysocial.com. Many were wondering, how did Deji got those 50,000 YouTube subscribers and reached 10 million subscribers milestone? I can confirm that he bought those subscribers, and I can confirm that because he bought them from freewaysocial.com, which is run by me. Okay guys, so as you can see, there were 2 orders placed by Comedy Shorts Gamer, as I have already filtered out the orders. On 22nd of March, there was an order placed on Freeway Social website for 10k YouTube subscribers. As you can see, Klein specified Comedy Shorts Gamer YouTube channel. Deji placed another order on 23rd of March for 40k subscribers. Both orders combined, Deji should receive 50k YouTube subscribers. Okay, now let's go back and view PayPal transactions. So this is the first one for $480. As you can see, payment has been received from Olajide Olatunji for YouTube Enterprise Package, 5,000 subscribers. And the second one right here for $1,500. As you can see, the payment for this order has been reversed on 2nd of May, and I will explain why it happened later on in this video. So in total, Freeway Social received $2,000 to get 50k subscribers to Deji's channel. So I have provided order and payment information, and I think that this is enough to prove my statement. If this is not enough and someone needs more proof, I have also email conversations with Deji, but I just don't think that it is necessary to include in this video.
Now, there were different things such as his email being attached to there and his IP address, but when Deji actually later released his own video talking about the matter, he said that the IP address didn't match his own, and that the IP address that was given in the Freeway Social video wasn't the same one that he has. Just watch the clip.
I'm gonna debunk this, and then I'm just gonna go on my merry way. Anyway, so this guy made this video. He leaked an IP address, claiming it was my IP address. Okay, it's not my IP address, and I'll show you proof. So this is the IP address that was in his video. As you can see, this IP address goes to a place called Harrogate. Where the fuck is Harrogate? I've never heard of that place. My IP begins with 81. It does not begin with 86. So I don't know whose IP address this is.
But after doing some digging, people actually found out that that IP address that was in the Freeway Social video, when plugged in, has another location, which is actually Deji's hometown. So it's not too hard to believe that Deji did indeed buy the spotted subs. Now, apparently Deji's parents' information was also tied to that actual Freeway Social purchase. Now, a lot of people seem to believe that Deji is in the wrong here. Just with all this evidence coming out, it's of my belief, in my opinion, that Deji may have indeed bought its subs. Now, actually, Deji is very adamant that he didn't, and apparently even his parents are getting involved, because his dad actually tweeted at Kavos and DramaAlert saying that they were going to seek legal action against them for harassment and bullying, because apparently there were fans of Kavos and DramaAlert that showed up to Deji's house and started to harass them. It's really weird to me how they're trying to defend Deji here, which makes me believe that maybe there's a chance that he didn't bot subs. But there's just so much evidence to suggest that he is that it makes it kind of hard to believe him. Now, our fourth story of today comes from Andy Milonakis. He's a really popular Twitch streamer, and recently he actually tweeted out on Twitter saying that he was starting a new show over on Twitch where he showcases different Twitch affiliate streamers, shows their content, plays games with them, and then picks an affiliate to host the show for that week while also co-streaming with them. And I think this is a really good idea because it allows other streamers to really grow and actually grow a fan base and get some sort of publicity, and it really just helps a lot of those small streamers out. So I really give it to Andy Milonakis for actually going and doing something like this. Now, our fifth story of today is related to another figure that has been under a lot of fire recently, and that person is none other than Pokimane. Now, obviously, she's been under a lot of fire recently for actually attacking It's a Gundam. Now, It's a Gundam made a video on her and talking about her fans that donate mass amounts of money to her. And basically, she actually really hated this video, and she obviously attacked It's a Gundam. But not only did she attack It's a Gundam, she also attacked the sponsor of the video, who really didn't do anything wrong. They just sponsored the video. Now, she went after them, and she faced a lot of backlash for this. Now, Pokimane has landed herself in even more of trouble, as recently she accidentally revealed her Pornhub history during one of her live streams. She was just watching a video and she was trying to pull up a new tab, and she actually revealed a Pornhub video that she was actually watching. Just watch the clip here.
Wait, we saw this, right?
Now, Pokimane later actually went and clarified on Twitter that apparently she had just clicked a hyperlink and that's what actually opened up the tab, so it wasn't actually her Pornhub history. Now, a lot of people are wondering what's going to happen to Pokimane after this, because what she did is against Twitch's community guidelines, and really Twitch can be finicky at times. Like with Alinity, they just let her get away with things, but other Twitch streamers, they go really heavy and they try and ban them completely or just ban them for a certain period of time. Now, it seems like Pokimane has not received any sort of restriction or punishment for her actions yet. It's only been a couple hours as of recording this, but I will definitely give you guys an update if she does indeed get banned. Now, our next serve today comes from none other than Ethan Klein of H3H3 Productions. If you don't know who Ethan is, he is a pretty massive YouTuber. Now, Ethan Klein actually released a video today on none other than Keemstar, obviously another very well-known YouTuber that reports on YouTube News. Now, apparently, he made an in-depth video going after Keemstar for all the past mistakes that he has made, and Keemstar got really mad about this, and he actually tweeted out on Twitter saying, "Frick Ethan Klein, I will be responding." So, it looks like Keemstar is going to be responding to all of this sort of stuff in a new DramaAlert video very soon. I'm very interested to see what he has to say, and this could be an interesting war that's about to go on here. Now, our sixth and final story of today comes from none other than Joe Rogan. If you don't know who Joe Rogan is, he has a really popular podcast. Now, apparently Joe Rogan actually signed a deal today with Spotify to soon exclusively stream his podcast on there. And it's going to start in 2021. And he made the announcement on Twitter. Here's the clip.
Hello, everybody. I have an announcement. The podcast is moving to Spotify. I signed a multi-year licensing agreement with Spotify that will start on September 1st. Starting on September 1st, the entire JRE library will be available on Spotify as well as all the other platforms. Then somewhere around the end of the year, it will become exclusive to Spotify, including the video version of the podcast. It will be the exact same show. I am not going to be an employee of Spotify. We're going to be working with the same crew, doing the exact same show. The only difference will be it will now be available on the largest audio platform in the world. Nothing else will change. It will be free. It will be free to you. You just have to go to Spotify to get it. We're very excited to begin this new chapter of the JRE, and I hope you're there when we cross over. Thanks.
And yeah, this is honestly a really big deal, seeing as this is another big thing that's on YouTube, moving over to another service. It's kind of the same thing with FaZe Banks and Keemstar's Mom's Basement moving over exclusively to Spotify. So it will really be interesting to see how YouTube handles this. Obviously, now Joe Rogan is permanently over there for really another couple years, but it'd be interesting to see if YouTube tries to get him back, because he was making them a lot of money. But with that being said, that basically wraps up all of the news that I have for you guys today. Let me know if you guys did enjoy this video by leaving a big thumbs up. Now, also let me know in the comments if you guys want me to continue doing these news type videos. As well as that, if you guys do indeed like these types of videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can never miss an update, whether it be YouTube news or it be another series on my channel. Of course, I also will be making other content here very soon. I have some big things coming up, and I really can't wait to show them to you guys. As well as that, if you're new to this channel, make sure that you check out my other content. I have 2 other series on my channel. I have a series on my channel called the Downfall series, where I look at creators that aren't as popular anymore or are defunct and where they are now. As well as that, I also have another series called the Rise series, where I take a look at big YouTubers and really how they got to the point where they're at now. If any of those series sound interesting to you and you want to check them out, I will leave 2 little boxes right beside me so you can actually go and check out the playlist and actually check out those videos. But with that being said, I have been CDusk. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.